Hello, students. If you have been with me in class for the past few weeks, we started talking about watching movies and TV, right? If you remember, we talked about activities and hobbies that we like to do. I like soccer. I like swimming. I like reading. A lot of us liked watching movies and TV. So, for example, my husband and I just started watching season 3 of The Mandalorian last night. I watched too much. I'm very tired. I stayed up too late. So very good. That is part of the joy of watching TV. So, we watch videos with our eyes. Remember, we watch with our eyes. We listen with our ears. If you remember our activities video, we talked about what body parts use which of the 5 senses. So, we watch with our eyes, we listen with our ears. Very good. Now we're going to talk about different ways we can watch videos, right? Television is called TV for short, right? Television. We watch TV. Very good. We can watch videos on the computer, on a tablet, on a laptop, even on a phone, right? So videos mean YouTube, videos mean movies, videos means TV. Anything with moving picture and sound, videos. So laptop, tablet, like an iPad or a Kindle, right? So we can also watch videos on our smartphones, and then with or without headphones, right? Some people watch and listen with headphones, some people listen without headphones, right? Headphones. So, and then other words to know. These are headphones. These are earbuds, right? Headphones, earbuds. They're essentially the same thing. So, YouTube is a website with many videos. You are probably watching this video on YouTube. Other popular websites and apps for videos. And depending on when you watch this, if you're watching in the future, these might be old. But right now, today in 2023, TikTok is very popular. Instagram is very popular. Snapchat is, I think, still popular, right? You can watch videos. Sometimes you watch videos from your friends, sometimes from anybody in the world. So, right, that's how we use the internet to watch videos. So these websites and apps have long and short videos. So I would love to hear what other popular apps and websites do you use to share videos. For our class, we use WhatsApp. Some of you may use WeChat, right? Sharing videos. So, types of videos. Movies, right? Movies are long videos. Usually they tell a story, right? Once upon a time, blah, 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 blah. Stories have a beginning, middle, and end. So movies are long videos that tell a story. And usually you have to pay money to go see them. Movies are long videos that usually tell a story and cost money to go see. Usually they're about 2 hours, right? Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. Well, usually a little less, but, right, so movies are long videos. Very good. So do you have a favorite movie? I would love to hear. I know we talked about a lot of them in class together. So, moving on, we can also watch television shows or TV shows. Here are some popular TV shows, right? TV shows. Oops. Click. So TV shows are like many small movies that together tell one big story. Or many small movies that at least go together. They don't always tell one big story. So, each small movie is like a chapter in a book, right? It could be like a chapter in a book. Usually, at least in the US, the episodes, right? So these are called episodes. They are 20 to 45 minutes, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter, but usually they are about half an hour on average, 30 minutes. So, right, TV shows have episodes. Traditionally, right, usually, one episode of a TV show is released each week. Groups of episodes together are called seasons. Right, so The Office is very, very popular. So, for an example, The Office has 9 seasons. Each season is made up of about 20 episodes, 20 chapters. Right, so it's a very long TV show. 9 seasons, 20 episodes in a season. More or less. Sometimes it's 22, sometimes it's less. So I will say that nowadays, in 2023, it is becoming more popular for TV shows to only have like 7 or 8 episodes, maybe 16 episodes. So it's becoming more popular for TV shows to have fewer episodes, but longer time of episodes. So, for example, The Office has maybe 20-minute episodes, but The Mandalorian has 40-minute episodes. So, very good. Another popular TV show, The Simpsons. Many people know The Simpsons. So let's move my face. All right. So example, I want to watch season 1 of The Simpsons, the very first season, the very first episode, right? So we'd say season 1, episode 1. Then you would move on to season 2, season 1, episode 2, and so on, right? Etc., etc. That's what that means. And then, right, season 1, episode 22, or whatever the last episode is. I don't actually know. So, right, the last episode in a season is called the season finale, right at the end. It's a fancy French word, a finale. So, last episode. And then you start with season 2, episode 1, moving on to season 2, episode 2, and so on, etc. Then you go to season 2, episode 21, the last episode. Ta-da! So, moving on. Now, we can watch both movies, right, the long 2-hour shows, movies and TV shows on the internet. These websites are called streaming services. They are very popular, right? So we have Netflix, Prime Video, Disney, or Disney Plus, Hulu. There are some other ones out there. So, right, so you pay a little money each month to these streaming services. Or you could pay a lot of money for 1 year instead of a little money each month. So this is called a subscription, right? I subscribe to Netflix. I subscribe to Disney Plus, right? I subscribe to Amazon Prime. So, I actually don't think we have all of those. So, right, a subscription to a streaming service. Many people are subscribed to more than one streaming service, myself included. So, a question we talked about in class, do you think streaming services are good or bad? Tell me why. Moving on, different types of TV shows and movies. If a TV show and a movie looks like this, it is artwork that people have drawn or created, right? If it is artwork that people have drawn or created, we call that animated, right? So people draw, artists, right? Animated. Versus if you are seeing real people, this is called live action, right? Live action or animated. Different styles of movie or TV. So different types of animation. If someone draws with a pen and a paper, right? This is cartoon. A lot of older movies are cartoon. But if you use a computer instead of a paintbrush to create moving art, that is called CGI, right? CGI. Disney, DreamWorks, Pixar, they all do a lot of CGI, right? And so that just means computer-generated imaging. right? So computer pictures. So both very, very cool forms of art. All right. So, talking about how we used to watch TV and movies. So I am, how old am I? I'm 27. So I was very young, and I don't remember these very well, but these are videotapes, right? Video cassette recorder, I believe. So VCR. This is how we used to watch things. And then we moved on to DVDs, right? I had a lot of DVDs growing up. Now we have streaming services, but these were before streaming services. So DVDs and VCR tapes, videos. Yeah. We also used to have video rental stores. There might still be a few of them out and about, but you would go, drive somewhere, and pay money to rent a movie, right? To rent a rental store where you rent movies. So, right, we used to have a big Blockbuster, and now it's out of business because everybody likes Netflix. So, yeah, very good. All right. So that was a lot of words about movies and TVs. If you join us next time, we're going to talk about different types of movies and TV shows, okay?